Week number 2 coverage of the STA-BIL Keeps Gas Fresh Finals from Delaware, Ohio, the Delaware County Fairgrounds. Hello again, everyone. I'm Ted Jones. Week number 2 coverage. 2 more classes for you to see that you haven't seen before. And there's more here at stake than just winning this race.
Absolutely, Ted. All the U.S. points are on the line here. The Keeps Gas Fresh Finals, STA-BIL Fuel Stabilizer. We've got CP and SP. Those are prepared classes. The engines are set up with a lot of modifications internally. We've got Michael Passione in the lead in the CP points, and we've got Richard Webb out of Michigan in the lead in the SP points. Everything's on the line here today. It's neck and neck down to the wire.
Wow. So we'll let you know before the end of the show who wins that World Championship.
Absolutely. We're going to see not only the winner of this race, but the U.S. points champions are going to be crowned here in Delaware, Ohio tonight.
All right, mow on, brother. See, I'm getting into this thing. We'll get back to the racing action, or rather get started with the racing action, right after we check in with Doc.
All right, here we are with Dr. Art Neville. And yes, you heard me right. Dr. Art Neville runs a CP. Art, talk to me about this mower.
It's one of the older mowers on the track now, but I tell you what, she's a good old tractor. She runs good. Love her. Got a stock 20-horse Kohler in her. Doesn't do bad. She's not as good as some of them who've got a whole lot more engine in it, but like I say, it's fun, and I enjoy racing like no tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Doc. And Doc, they use a Le Mans start right here. They wave the green flag, and the guy can get his mower started, and out first is going to take the lead.
That's right. Look at Pete Sullivan, 325. Don Whitehead right there banging into him. That Le Mans start, Ted, so important.
No kidding. He climbed right up on the back of the back tires of that mower. Everybody just kept on mowing.
Well, sometimes you get lucky. There's Formentini right there. Pete Sullivan, and that is Rick Eichenberger. Watch him out of East Tennessee. He's going to be one to watch. He's been so fast all year long.
You know, this is not the fastest class they have in the U.S. Lawnmower Racing Association, but probably one of the most competitive. These guys get in there and bump around like NASCAR drivers.
That's right. These engines a little bit smaller than the BP class, but it's a lot of fun, easy to get into, very affordable. The CP class has been around for about 5 years now. It's getting more popular every year.
And I think it's really neat that we have a for-real medical doctor, an MD, running this.
We've got Dr. Kenny Holder, Doc Bro out of Kentucky, and he's able to diagnose both driver and course, so watch Doc Bro. Also, of course, Doc Neville, 2 doctors. Doc and Doc on the track, and Doc in the pits.
So if you ever wonder what your doctor does after he closes the office and goes home, he soups up his lawnmower and goes and races with the U.S. Lawnmower Racing Association.
There he is. There's Dr. Art Neville, and Dr. Kenny, he's out there somewhere too. Right, you know, they can push hard because the Delaware County Fairgrounds crew right here, Larry Moreland, Tim Wood, Al Myers, have built such a great track, the home of the Little Brown Jug, the crown jewel in harness racing. And we're under caution.
Yep, when you see the hand go up, that means there's a caution. Everybody hold your place. We'll get him back in line, and one racer over here disgusted right now as his mower has broken down.
That's the rookie Robert Ginn, Tater out of Tennessee. Well, we were formed on April Fool's Day, Ted, but no fooling. These racers take it so seriously, like our leader, Pete Sullivan out of North Carolina.
And Sullivan had just about lapped the field when we had that caution flag about halfway through the race, but now they're all bunched up again. Let's see if Sullivan can begin to open up any space between him and the second, third, and fourth competitors.
Eichenberger, Grover, Whitehead, and Rogers now 1 through 5, and it's still a lot of time left, Ted. Watch Eichenberger and Whitehead running so quick. Sam Rogers out of Tennessee's in the hunt. Formentini, Passione, Al Myers, Van Mastrich still in the hunt.
Lap 18, 2 laps remaining.
No monkeying around, Ted. Pete Sullivan, Eichenberger 1 and 2. Oh, Kenny Holder, the Doc Bro. Oh, Doc is trying to diagnose that machine, but no mo.
The white flag is out. We may have a close finish right here. Let's see what happens.
And if Pete Sullivan can hang on, he'll be your winner and your U.S. points champion.
If he makes no mistakes, he's got a little bit of space between him and the second place finisher, Rick Eichenberger. Pete Sullivan takes the checker flag. Our Doc Riley is there with the interview.
Hey, I want to go big thank you to my dad who built the chassis, and Brian Benton down in Florida. Love you, man. You built a beautiful engine, and hello to McKenna and Wyatt, my kids and my wife, Ann Marie, at home. I love you guys. I wish you were here.
I tell you what, keeping it all in the family's got to be great. And this sport has got such deep family traditions.
Oh man, we love it. We have a great time together, and it's you just can't beat it. It's just good-hearted fun.
You'll have bragging rights for a long time.
Yeah, at least a year, baby.
Congratulations.
This is Ed's boat. It costs big bucks.
Yeah.
This is STA-BIL fuel stabilizer. It costs a couple of bucks. When Ed stored his boat, he didn't add STA-BIL.
Nah.
Too bad, because the fuel inside broke down and gummed up his engine. Now it won't start. And Ed is looking at some big bucks for repairs. Poor Ed. At least he added STA-BIL when he stored his collector car and his motorhome. Right, Ed? Remember, when you store, start with STA-BIL.